Hey, realtor! Getting real estate leads is like baking a cake, if you know the recipe. Below this video, you can download our free report that gives you our step-by-step blueprint. Download today and get the same results as other agents we have been able to help.
Wayne Roberts with RE Bot Academy, and I'm here with Tan right now, and she has been on the system less than 24 hours, and she's one of my favorite student stories because I'll let her tell you herself. Tan, what's happened in the last 24 hours?
So basically in the last 24 hours, I have gotten over 200, I think we're at 247, 243, somewhere along in there, leads of people who are booking on the calendar for a home buyer consultation. So we're doing them in 15-minute increments, getting them in and out. I'm having to pull in some extra lenders that I haven't used before because my lenders are swamped trying to pull them. So amazing results. So I've never gotten over 200 leads, close to 250 leads in a 24-hour period. So.
Now, Tan, going into 2019 with this new strategy, do you feel that this can help you catapult to have the best year you've ever had?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Hi, this is Dwayne Roberts, and I'm here with Assad right now. He's one of my students here at RE Bot Academy. Assad, tell everyone what you think about the program so far as the bot is concerned and how that has changed your business.
First of all, I'm going to say thank you to Mr. Dwayne Roberts for mentoring me and kind of getting me where I was to where I am now. So it's all because of your, training and helping me and supporting me. And so I'm just following your lead.
Since you've started the program, approximately how many free leads have you come into your system through the marketing methods that we teach?
So I have over 100 leads, so in quite a few engaged clients and a few in escrow. So
you said my magic word. You said escrow. So that means you got some deals cooking. So tell me about those deals. You know, what kind of deals were they? How much money are you going to end up making off of this?
So they're mostly buyers. I have one in the ballpark 250. There are a few more close to 300s, and a couple of them 200. So like everybody have their heroes. So to me, you are my heroes are the ones in the marketing and profession. So you are one of my big heroes, like Russell Bronson and ClickFunnels. I tried ClickFunnels. That's when I do Realtor.com, Zillow, and I tried with them. Truly, I did. Trust me, I have my fair share of those programs.
I got one final question for you. When it comes to the investment in a course like something like this, I wanted to make this course extremely affordable for the masses, for the average agent who just needs a break, for the average agent who's sick and tired of spending money on Zillow or Realtor.com. You mentioned before that you spent hundreds and thousands of dollars on coaches. Let me ask you a question, and I just want a real honest, sincere answer here. With what I've put together so far, what do you feel that my time is worth as a coach and the system that I put together is worth? What would be a reasonable price tag that anyone should realistically expect to pay for something like this?
So just to get a coach like Dwayne Roberts yourself, I mean a celebrity coach like Mr. Roberts himself, you're talking about something in the ballpark with one-on-one or even group coaching, $6,000 to $10,000 ballpark figure for. I'm not talking about months of coaching. I'm talking about hours of coaching, maybe less than 20 hours of one-to-one coaching or group coaching. So that's the kind of you guys should be lucky that you have Dwayne Roberts himself have a system for you. As far as the bot and the system concerned, it's priceless.
And so the first question I want to ask you is, how do you feel about the technology as far as needing the experience and the technical know-how to do something like this? Do you think that it was easy to learn, or do you think that it was something that was complicated for you?
It was easy once I figured out how to, just talk to people.
Do you feel that the training has helped you at all learn how to communicate with these people?
Immensely. The support that I've had in the group, just chatting with other people in the group, has been an enormous help. And it helped me figure out I'm overthinking things. Don't overthink things. It's that whole KISS thing. Keep it simple, stupid.
Talk to me about your experiences once you have initiated inside of RE Bot Academy. Let's talk about just say the first couple weeks. How many leads do you think came through the system?
Well, I know that as of today, I have 111 active subscribers. I don't know the exact numbers as far as who came in and who left, but I have 111 active subscribers that have opted in and have not opted out and have not unsubscribed. Out of that 111, I've had 7 appointments, 7 people with lenders, and 2 people that have asked me to call after the holidays.
When you passed your real estate exam, do you think that it properly prepared you to learn how to do this business?
Absolutely not.
What is your experience?
Absolutely not.
And how did things change once you got into our program and we were able to coach you?
A lot. I started thinking not just inside the box, but outside the box, as far as not doing everything always so traditional. And this bot has been a huge game changer. Totally what you've done for me in the last 4 months has changed my life.
In which ways?
I'm a little more confident when I'm talking to people. Not that I wasn't confident about what I was talking about, just I'm able to engage and ask more pointed questions to get to the answers that are needed to get them to where they need to be and where they are now.
How do you feel about real estate going into 2019 over what you've experienced the previous 3 years since you've been licensed?
I feel that this year is going to be the turning point of my real estate career. And that my husband, God love him, will have a little more faith in my abilities at this point, because he struggles because he sees me struggle, and every time I try something new, and let me tell you, I've tried a lot of things, and the best thing I ever did was reaching out to you.
Tell me about what you've tried in the past that you had limited results with.
Part of it is basically most of it. Let me rephrase that. All of it is because I was new and nobody told me, and nobody said, you don't have to buy everything. You don't have to do everything. And I really put myself on I'm not going to purchase a program. I'm not going to jump into anything until I've researched, until I've done. That's why it took me so long to reach out to you, because I was doing a lot of research because I've been burned and stuff in the past. And I was tired of spending money and not getting anything out of it. And I know that anytime I can send you a message, say, hey, I'm having trouble with this, and you can tell me in 5 minutes what I need to do. And you've been a complete blessing.
Said, hey, you're live. What happened within the next 4 or 5 days?
Oh my God. My phone, probably every few minutes was buzzing, because I don't have my phone on, I have my phone on silent and vibrate, because I don't know when I'm going to be with a client, because, we all work, and I work new construction, and I happen to be on site, and my coworker that was sitting across from me, she goes, what's that? And I go, it's my bot. Don't worry about it. She goes, you're what? And I go, my bot. Don't worry about it.
Value you as one of our clients and never feel that you're you're bugging us at all, we are here all the time to help you become.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You've proven that many times to me. So I appreciate it. It was like, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. Damn you, Dwayne. But thank you.
This is Dwayne Roberts, and I am sitting right here with Miranda. She's one of the new students on RE Bot Appointments. Miranda, from your own voice, tell the audience here what you feel about the program, how long you've been on it, how many leads you've got, and your overall impression.
The program is absolutely amazing. I started on New Year's Eve, so day before yesterday, and I've gotten over 100 leads already. I had 70 in the first 12 hours.
So you started New Year's Eve. Today is the 2nd, and you have over 100 leads. Is that correct?
Correct.
How many people jumped on your calendar at this point where you have a conversation scheduled with them?
About 15.
What's got you so excited about this program?
It's just simple, and they're qualified. They are looking to buy. It's not me chasing them. They're actually looking for information.
Do you feel that real estate school properly prepared you on how to attract clients with marketing?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That wasn't even discussed. It was the only thing that was discussed about getting leads in my real estate class and getting sales and buyers and sellers and all that was work your sphere of influence and direct mail. That was pretty much the two pieces that was discussed. It's not, the classes haven't caught up to the times with the technology, in my opinion. Do it. You'd be crazy not to. Because of the way that the system works, the majority of the people that step into the system, you will have success if you work it.
Miranda, we've had a little interaction the last couple of days while we're getting your lead set up, but based off what you've seen so far, do you feel that the coaching that I can provide on teaching you how to convert these leads to actually close transactions is valuable?
Absolutely, 110% valuable.
Miranda, if money wasn't an issue at all, and you now know the power of what this system can bring to you, what do you feel this system is worth on a setup fee and a monthly basis?
Whew, that's tough because, to be honest, it's priceless. I mean, it really is priceless, and it's what is going to help take my business to the next level. So to be able to put a dollar figure on it, I can't. I mean, it's a blessing, and that's what it's all about, is when you receive your blessing, you pay it forward and bless someone else. So for me to be able to put a price on it, I can't. It's priceless to me.
So tell me about your journey with real estate. First of all, what made you get involved with real estate? What made you pull that trigger?
I don't know. It's just something that I've always had an earning to do. And then the job I had been in for 23 years eliminated my position. I got a severance, so I thought that was the perfect time to do it. I had the severance to live off of while I learned the ropes.
So what was your experiences from real estate school in comparison to after you passed your test and you got out there in the real world?
Okay, they teach you nothing in real estate school of what you're going to actually need out there in the real world. Exactly. I mean, I did fine in school. I passed all the tests, and then I got out there and I had no clue what to do.
Now, but you had a broker, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Had a broker.
So did you ask your broker or your team leader, hey, what should I be doing here to generate business?
I did. I had a coach. And I met with him on a regular basis. I went to a lot of classes, and I did learn a lot of different things going to the classes. They had like this whole class thing that you had to go through as a new agent, and I learned a lot of things, but it just wasn't working, and I wasn't getting the feedback I needed to put everything in place the right way.
Okay, Vanessa, from the time that you got involved with our program and our techniques, tell me how things have changed once you learned the MDA way.
Okay, yeah, a lot, especially to begin with. I joined in December, and I immediately started getting leads. And, you know, of course, with any program, you can get leads that are no good. But I got so many leads that I'm still actually following up on from December that are in my pipeline. I've closed on 2, made good friends with those 2 also. So it's not just leads, it's friends for life, and which I know will bring me referral leads also.
So learning the MDA way, do you feel that's giving you a better foundation on how to get leads and convert them?
Yes, definitely. And even just speaking to you on the phone that first time, I felt like I got so much more information from you. And I mean, you role played with me on the phone even. And I think that it gave me more information than I think I had gotten for months and months where I was.
Awesome.
And the agency I was in.
Awesome. So final remarks, do you feel that the MDA platform is a good reference for agents to be able to jump in, learn how to get leads and convert transactions?
Most definitely. Yes.
Hi, this is Dwayne Roberts. I'm here with Annie Smith. She's a realtor. She's on our program for the RE bot appointments. Annie, tell the audience what you think about the program so far and how that compares to things that you may have tried in the past.
I went from mediocre, trying to find leads, getting out there, not a whole lot going on, but enough going on but not meeting my goals. But once I started the bot, started this program, it has taken off full throttle. I mean, energy is shot through the roof. I can't keep up with the leads. Other realtors are calling me and saying, hey, what's this thing you have going on? And it's just awesome. And I'm looking to do over 6 figures this year with that. And this platform has given me, I mean, it has just put me on top of mind. I know I have over 200 and some, just in the last week, probably almost 200 people to call back or to follow up with.
That's amazing. Now, would you say that the bot has allowed you to gain some of your time back? I mean, do you honestly think that without the automation that you have any chance of following up with all these people?
No, I would not. I love it. And everybody that I'm telling them about it, I say, go ahead and just click the link. Just try it. They're loving it. I'm loving it. That I don't have to worry about posting. Basically, I fired my daughter who was posting for me, but not in a timely manner. And this thing is just awesome. It's just wonderful. I mean, it's posting everywhere. I'm getting leads from everywhere. I'm even able to refer some of them out in another state and still make money.
That's awesome. So what types of programs have you tried in the past with limited success?
Well, basically company leads, programs with the IDX, things like that. Posting myself, doing things like that. Couldn't afford to pay some of those big time ones because they were costing lots of money, hundreds and thousands of dollars a month. So like I was knocking on doors, sending out mailers, you know, you name it that a realtor did or does, that's what I was doing. Now I don't have to do that anymore.
How much real setup did you have to do in order to get this thing rocking and rolling for you?
I didn't do anything. You did all the work for me, Gizmo.
Yeah, I'll pull that out of you there a little bit. How many people have jumped on your calendar without you even talking to anyone and they just scheduled a call?
Okay, the first day I had 7, 3, and then I think I have 7 more. So 14, 16, 17, 18, but 20 people so far, and we just started the calendar thing.
Advice would you give to anyone that maybe they're watching a webinar right now, or maybe they see this video that I throw out there on the internet, and they're debating, hey, is this Dwayne Roberts guy? Is he for real? Is this program, am I going to waste my money? What advice would you give to those people?
No, I would say you're not going to waste your money. This program has changed my life. I have set goals that I've never been able to meet. This year, I have confidence that I will meet my goals with this program because it's putting me on top of mind. It's putting me in front of thousands, maybe even millions of people. It's giving me a platform to work from. It's giving me a website, well, not a website, but a web page. What is it, a Facebook page? He introduced me to the calendar, which has changed my life. And not only that, I'm in a city that I didn't know anybody. And now people recognize me on the street. They recognize me in the grocery store. I'm on top of mine. And so now people, when they're ready, I've had people that had before contacted me and they saw this and they recontacted me because they saw this post go out and they got excited. I have agents calling me wanting to know, what are you doing? So for the new person that's coming in and everyone is saying, build your database in a week, maybe 2 days, you'll have your database built.
Tell me, from the time that we've started this program, how much money have you spent on ad cost?
None.
Excuse me?
0.
You haven't spent no money on ad cost at all?
No money on ad cost.
And people are jumping on your calendar and you didn't even spend $1 in advertising?
That is correct.
I've been doing this for a long time, okay, as a broker, working teams and everything else. And when I first looked at the system, I said, well, one or two things is going to happen. Either it's going to work tremendously or it's not, because I pretty much have tested out everything. And the minute I opened it up and saw what steps you needed to take, I said, you have figured out how to save me more than $100,000 in a system that I would need in order to do what I always wanted to do, which is continuously send leads across the country right from the beach. I went through the steps myself, and normally I'll have an admin do it because I'm not a techie. And so I said, if this is simple and can get done, and if I can do it, then anybody can do it. And I sat there, went through those 9 steps, got to section number 9, hit a wall, and then I found the 24-hour chat button, and whoever's on the other side of that helped me right through it. So thanks for having that in place, because I know it wasn't you, because it was about 2 a.m. and it was there, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm in business now. I turned on the switch on, today is Friday, that was Saturday night.
Okay, so it's been 6 days. How many leads have you got in the last 6 days?
There are 208 and counting. And my 2 team members who I've been giving the leads to are still working new ones that are coming through right now.
Hey, realtor! Getting real estate leads is like baking a cake, if you know the recipe. Below this video, you can download our free report that gives you our step-by-step blueprint. Download today and get the same results as other agents we have been able to help.